Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say Is there a saving grace? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. My tears release the pain, so I can make it out in one piece. Let's face the truth, our world has fallen through. My heart is yours, watch it all burn in the fire. It's over now, watch it all burn in the fire. God, it hurts the most watching you walking away. We used to be so close, but I can't bear the pain anymore. Let's face the truth, the world has fallen through. My heart is yours, watch it all burn in the fire. It's over now, watch it all burn in the fire. Watch it all burn in the fire. Watch it all burn in the Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the dark.
Alright, sorry about that. Had some technical issues going on.
Main dice roll, you know.
I mean, if someone's using a wagon to basically get easy money, I would personally say that's the you know, good old power, you know.
Well, it's available to them, so that'd be something that.
What's the question about wagons? Sorry, my head popped.
It's the dynamite conversation.
Yeah, so it kind of depends. If the wagon is accessible, try to move it. Depends if there's a hostage inside, because obviously you can't just blow up the people who are inside. Obviously they planted it there, so you're going to be exploded, or they'll be exploded. So it kind of just depends how every scene rolls out. We noticed people have been starting doing it recently. I don't know if it's going to have to be something government-wise, because they're obviously pulling in the same wagon multiple times, scuffing it out so that they can get an advantage, and that's kind of exploiting. So you might bring that up to the government regarding that.
Right. So they have my instances. There's been a shooter on the outside, trained on wagons, or us on top of no hostages on the inside, and they have wagons either blocking one entrance or both entrances. So it's been kind of a moot point for me, and there's no way for us to actually talk to them without them trying to say move away from our wagons or move away from our area. So it's, and then they try and use it as a bargaining chip, saying, "Oh, if we do have a hostage inside, we should get two, and we'll blow
Well,
it
if
if
they're
we don't."
blocking the front doors and they have a hostage, they can't necessarily prove it because you have to be able to see it. If they're blocking the doors, that's on them type of thing. It's a bit of a weird situation because usually, most cases, what people do when it comes to blocking doors with wagons, they use wagons that can be accessible. They don't use them to just scuff them out so that we don't have an advantage. Because a lot of people just want easy money, which really fucking sucks. So with that, I might talk to government, see their opinion on it. If they say it's fine, then I'll have to go from there. But otherwise, it just really depends how this thing's gonna go. If you feel you might have an advantage blowing up the wagons when nobody's around, if you have to breach a scene, just announce that you're gonna be breaching and maybe blow up one side of the wagons, and then keep an eye on the other door. But the only problem with that is if you blow up one wagon, the chain of the rest of them might blow up because of how close they are. So that's just something you have to keep in mind.
Right. Yeah, we're just trying to rack our brains around it because one, we're either outgunned, has many advantage for them, so it's been quite atrocious.
One thing I've noticed with situations like that, they usually don't want to blow those wagons any more than you do. So it's 9 times out of 10 a bluff. Not always. I've seen them blow it, but in all instances I've been in, they have not blown the wagons.
I feel like if they didn't want to blow the wagon, like, it was because they didn't have an advantage.
I feel like we should also get them on account of terrorism in the sub form for that as well, if they're going to be using that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, you can add it to their charges.
All right.
Just while we have some more people showing up, I'll just get in a circle to the left of me after Jackson, if I can just get everybody's name one at a time, please. So after Jackson to the left, that is Theo Drake, right?
Yes, miss.
Right, and then Buck.
I've really got the same thing here.
Jack Reacher.
Jack Porter.
Hey, for y'all just getting here, go ahead and pull off your badges, go off duty.
The gentleman with the ginger hair, I don't believe we've met.
Name's Cian O'Sullivan.
Okay. Did you happen to react to the training code?
I think so.
No worries, I will write it
Oh
down.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah, there we go.
And after that, who do we have?
Frank
No,
Morrison.
it's a deputy. Wearing a black tie?
Green.
Right. Oh. Who told you to do that?
You're walking
Okay.
away.
Is anybody else here wearing a green tie?
Yes.
Okay, so the green tie was originally wasn't supposed to ever be put into place, but was decided without kind of permission type of thing if people were put into a Blackwater trainee uniform. Originally, there was only supposed to be one uniform, which is the New Hanover uniform with a gray tie. So if you have the
That's the one I'm wearing.
Yeah, the gray tie that Jack's wearing. That's what the outfit's supposed to be. There isn't multiple trainee uniforms per state or anything like that, just so it doesn't get confusing. So we just keep everybody in one uniform. There is talks of New Hanover having a complete new uniform, so that this will be the new set trainee uniform. I don't know the details on that, so when you get the opportunity, if you can just change that to a gray tie, that would be great, just so we can keep it identified, just because it's a bit easier to see.
Sorry, Marshall, that's on me.
No worries, it happens. I know there was a bit of confusion with that. And which gentleman was that I was just speaking to again?
Frank Morrison.
Frank Morrison, perfect. All right. And who do we have after that?
Maximilian Stewart.
All right. And is that Danny Gamble after?
Yes, ma'am.
Then we got Tex, and we have
Mark Jordan.
Mark Jordan, that's right. All right. So we will give it till 110 maximum, just in case there are the last few trainees that are going to be showing up. Then we'll start going over the basics, and then we will head over to the St. Denis Bank for your robbery protocols. In the meantime, just as Jackson kind of said before, make sure you are off duty and have your badge off for this case. Also, please do not pull out a gun, bullet, lasso, anything like that, because it will just look crazy.
Jeremiah, that guy is all up on you. He's just
I know it's
determined.
because I smell good. He wants to smell my cologne, that's all.
Do we have any food or water here?
I got some. If you need some, come get some.
God damn, like, I mean, I know Lebanon's like small, but compared to Theo and Jeremiah,
here.
I'm fucking small as fuck. Like, I'm
Well-
tiny with you guys.
Well,
Thank
this
you.
is my spiritual height. I don't know
Fair
what to say, my
enough.
friend.
Crazy.
183, my friend.
Look at that, like, look at fucking.
Oh, that's
That's
food, mate. I need water.
Oh, you need water. I'm sorry. I thought you said food.
Shit,
That's
away.
okay.
Sorry, my friend. All I got is bathwater on me.
I need
Don't ask.
that in a bit anyway.
I've got a
but,
milkshake,
the
like
water.
a whole milk carton.
Thank you.
The
very
fucking
much.
jug.
No problem.
Okay, right? I get what I'm giving, you know? I get what I'm giving.
I love that vest.
Mine? Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
I know. Ask Lavender. You know, it was her idea, I believe. I just wear
That
it.
vest is kind of shit.
No, it's pretty. You know,
No,
What did you
It's,
say, Marshall?
you
Jackson, what did you say,
know,
Marshall?
like when you have a little
I
girl
used to
that has
wear
all
that
the nice
vest.
little vest. It's
yeah,
pretty.
now you wear
A
black
little
vest,
girl.
so You're deaf.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
we
little
pretty
girl's
just called you a little
sundress.
girl.
I mean,
What was that?
you could wear a
They called
cord
you a
set and
little
make it
girl.
look good.
Look at the height difference.
Jeremiah,
That's
did you,
hilarious.
Jeremiah, I'm not a little
No,
girl.
I said the vest is pretty, like how a little girl might wear a pretty dress. That's all. You know,
Yeah,
like
Marshall. I think
sparkles
I
and
think-
unicorns
I
kind
think
of
he's
pretty.
telling you,
Get into
your
your
eyes
eyes.
and your ears.
Get
What's that?
fucking instigated.
I feel like you could wear a corset and still do his job.
You know.
Don't
So
tempt
does that
me.
vest come
I
with
actually fucking
high
might.
heels or pumps? Does it come with
I don't
pumps?
know. You see,
Stuff's his
I
spiritual
am
cross.
wearing kind of high heels, I guess. You know, they're wearing boots.
I give these
Boots have a
fuckers
bit of a-
hell about this vest.
I don't really care, honestly. I just fucking give it back, bro. I give it right back.
Hey, personally, I used to wear that vest as a sheriff, so
No one
I
asked,
fuck with that vest.
I make this vest.
Well, we'll try
look
not to
good.
hold that against you, Marshall.
Who will?
And now I got
Marshall.
the black vest, so I look good no matter what.
You wish you did. You wish you did.
I know I do.
Got some big old arms.
Nah, you wish.
Yeah,
I tell you what.
Marshall is teaching y'all right now. Believe in yourself when nobody else does. I don't care what
Exactly.
anybody says.
Yeah.
I
If
tell you what,
someone
the
here
Canadian
who
Mount-
doesn't look good has a why.
Yeah, ain't me.
Canadian.
Pretty
I'm
blue
just saying,
boy over
Canadian
here.
Mountie.
God damn.
Damn. Pretty and lonely.
Violated.
Pretty
Yeah,
lonely.
yeah. Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna go over here. and
Yeah, there's
cry.
room on my horse for you.
Hold on. Let's get a doctor over here for them wounds.
I tell you, that Canadian Mountie uniform.
Come
though,
back, come back. We're sorry. The vest is good
See,
looking. I
Marshall,
like
you
the
hurt his
vest.
damn feelings. Come on.
I
Now.
like the vest. Come on. I used to wear that vest every day.
The hell
motherfucker.
I made that uniform, you fucking turd.
Damn.
Oh
Fuck,
god.
get your ass out here. Don't be crying.
Mini
No,
monster's
Marshall,
back.
I said it was a pretty vest.
That's all he said. He
Like
didn't say anything.
rainbows and
Ties for the
sparkles
shame.
and
He's doing a headstand.
come on, Marshall.
I'm here for training.
Can I just wear that Canadian Mountie uniform though?
No,
Just saying.
James, get out of here.
Oh.
The
You're not
fuck
here
are
for
you
training.
doing here,
Out.
James?
I'm here for training.
No, you're not. Get out.
Doesn't he have a bounty on him?
He does.
The fuck?
Damn.
He does.
Wow.
Good training, 101.
Bounty hunters have to
Unfortunate.
All right.
I'll warrant.
First section of training is how to arrest
someone.
someone with a warrant.
Did we let him go? Oh.
Really?
As of right now, technically, it's not approved yet.
Who
but
set a bounty out for me?
Out.
Because he was one of the 3 that was at
Yeah,
the Wallace.
it hasn't
been
approved
approved
yet.
yet, so
I was not a Wallace.
technically.
I didn't
I mean,
rob
technically,
places.
you get to prove it.
James, you were wearing the same clothes.
How do
Yeah.
my name, sir?
If you don't leave, I'll charge you. Get out.
Alright, I'm leaving. Can I stay outside the walls? I wanna watch.
No.
I'm eating food.
Out.
Ah,
Yeah, now the riffraff.
How do you know?
And that's your
how
mini
do you even
Marshall
know we're
for you.
here?
but very nice, you guys.
Come on, pick up the pace. Come on, go. Get at him.
My horse is slow a minute.
Come on now.
James.
Get.
That's the mini Marshall for you.
The mini
She looks sweet, but let me tell you, she got the temperament of a
Shit,
tiger.
Someone's getting
Holy
fired.
shit! The mini Marshall.
Someone's
That
gonna
was
die
me.
tonight.
All right.
Calling
Well,
you
no one else is
yesterday.
He was
showing
at
up,
Wallace.
so
though.
iPad.
everyone come
Oh,
here.
man.
Okay.
Pretty eye patch.
All right. Before we start,
Group
can
up.
I get all deputies to the facing the what is it? The fucking house because
The
people
stairs.
can't listen half the time.
Staircase.
Facing the house left. Can I have deputies, trainees on the right?
Uh,
Deputies and up.
I mean, technically,
I think you're confused now.
Yeah. That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Oh, it's better than saying something else. I'm like, what side? What side?
It's up to you.
All right. Okay. Gotcha.
Hi,
All right.
Jack. How you
I'm the
doing?
sheriff, just chief deputy. Hell.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Doing good.
Just-
bud.
okay,
I'm just
so-
waiting
So,
for
like
you
you
to
wanna
sign
know.
all right now. Okay. Well, hello. My name is Jackson. This is your mini Marshall Lavender. Okay. Just a show of hands or a show of point. How many people have been through their bank training and all that? Good shit.
Anchor basics.
Alrighty. Great. So, we're just going to cover a few things, and then we'll go down to the bank, obviously, and do all that. First of all, on and off duty stuff. Does everyone here know how to go on and off duty? I would surely hope so. All right. Well, just to make sure, obviously, we are only doing polo on duty, okay? As of right now, polo on duty gives you alerts everywhere, as well as banks and forts and all that in every district. That is all we can do for now. So make sure you guys are doing that. Detaining. Does everyone know how to detain someone? I sure would fucking hope so. You do? Okay. So, yeah, handcuffs,
There's
all
two
that.
ways of when
unhandcuffed
detaining
and
someone, either
hog
depending
tying
on
'em, you
kind
know,
of
whichever
the
one works.
situation of where you are. Yeah, if you're at a fort, don't put them in handcuffs because you can't trust everybody to hop on back of your horse. Put them into a hog tie.
For the
Put
love
them
of
on your
God,
horse.
no.
Bring them back. Don't put them into
yeah.
cuffs until you have them in a cell into
Yep.
custody because they are gonna fucking run. You used to be able to not run, but there are some changes to now they can run in cuffs. With that being said, when you are going in and out of stations, please make sure you are locking the doors behind them. Same
Please,
has
please,
the shift
please,
alt
please.
locks. Everywhere else is a G muscle. If you are not locking these doors, you are losing people that are escaping custody, and they are figuring out ways to get rid of cuffs.
Yep,
somebody
because
will end up uncuffed.
not everyone's gonna be honest. They'll say, "Yeah, I won't run. I will not run if you unhog time right now," and then boom, they're fucking out. So make sure every door's locked, because if not, it will.
Stand your ass
See,
up,
you see that guy right there? He's about to get his
Come on,
ass
stand your
beat.
fucking ass
So
up.
sooner or later. But yeah, as of right now, with what up? So that will actually kind of scuff. I have tried doing that before. Last time I did it, it was a scuffing issue. So what I'd recommend is when you're in the animation of unhog tie 'em, if you can, quickly just go in your inventory, throw on the cuffs, and boom, they'll get up with the cuffs on.
Yeah,
as
for
of
that
right
second,
now,
as soon as they're unhog tied, because
yeah.
if you do it a smidge too soon, it will scuff them out. So wait till that very
Yeah.
first moment when they stand up and put the cuffs in them.
I've made
Yep.
that mistake and lost handcuffs because of it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. But
With
shit
that
kinda
being
happens.
said, before
I,
Jackson continues on to the next thing, does everybody have at least 3 to 4 pairs of handcuff keys? Or handcuffs, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because me personally, I carry 10 handcuffs on me just because there is a slight chance that you can lose your handcuffs. And it does happen, so it's always good to have backups on backups, of course.
Yeah, I carry
Leaning
mine.
with the whole handcuffing and hog tying and all that, as of right now, you cannot forcefully yourself take items off players, so you will have to have them give it to you. Now, say they do a fort and you're not really paying attention and they're shooting at you and all that, but you don't know what gun they're using. and you win, you take them in, and they don't tell you which gun they have. There is the thread where you can say, if you don't give me, or if you don't be honest and give me the gun that you used, I will take everything. Yes, you can do that. That is allowed for you guys, okay? And
Give
usually,
them the opportunity to hand over
usually
weapons,
they'll
don't
give the
just do it right
chance, or they'll give you the weapon they use because they don't want to lose everything. But that does happen. You do have to let them give you the weapons. Unfortunately, as of right now, hopefully it will be fixed one day, but we are not guaranteeing that. So with that, you do have to leave them unhogtied and uncuffed.
Just out of curiosity, when someone is put in the cell, and the cell is locked, and they shoot you down while they're in the cell, is that a technical rule break or?
In that position, so here's what happens. Like we said, we literally cannot take items off players. Like, we can't drag it from their inventory to ours. It's not possible. We have to have them give us the weapons. If we say, so if you put them in there, you unhog time, saying, I'm forcefully now taking your weapons, okay? And they're going to have to give you that weapon. If not, that would be considered a rule break, and that would be fail RP, and then obviously clip it, take it, and shoot up there. Besides
against
that,
government rules.
Yep.
All right, just making sure.
On top of
that happened once, and
it's happened to me
type of
once.
thing,
I believe it's happened to Lab once. It's pretty shit.
Usually what I do with that is if you have backup deputies, if you have a couple people in cells, obviously get people in and out as fast as you can, but do what you need to do. If you have to take somebody out and you feel something might go south, depending if they've been arrested or they're a shitlord and they're just going to shoot you, have people ready pointed guns at their head. If they do anything stupid, you always say if you do anything stupid, you'll get a bullet in your head, you'll go down. It's not our fault, they're fucking idiots. We're just here to do our job. They're here to make it more difficult. With that being said, usually what I do is I wait till the very end to get everything handed over, and when I am sentencing them in the book, as of right now, we have to do bill amount ID, as finding through the book is not working. You can only jail.
Dossier is broken.
Yeah, so you have to bill them and fill out your entire dossier for the person first, and then close it. Oh, it is fixed?
Yep. Does everyone know how to slash bill? Does everyone know how to use the slash bill?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So just slash bill amount, then the ID, and then through the dossier, that's when you would arrest them and send them off to Cisco or wherever. Unfortunately, that is broken, like Lav said. But
no, it's not broken. They said it was fixed.
Is it finally fixed?
Yeah.
Oh, thank fucking God.
We don't know how long it was broken for, but just to finish on
It's
that
been broken
before
for
Jackson
quite a while,
continues, keep somebody in cuffs or a hog tie the entire time until it's time for them to go. Don't send somebody cuffed because you'll have issues trying to jail yourself and getting out of jail.
Yep.
If you do have the issues, you do have to send someone else, as you can't send your own self off. So either someone else will have to get sent or someone will have to send you. But don't ever trust people to be unattended in cells if they have weapons on them. If they don't, it's different. But leave them in cuffs or a hog tie as long as possible.
For me personally, what I do is when I send them off, I will leave them hog-tied. I'll loosen their hog tie. I'm loosening your hog tie now. I'll send them off to Cisco, and then bam, they can break out because I've then loosened their hog ties, and they're good to go. Usually, I only do that if it's kind of a shitter. If people are just giving you a hard fucking time, then hog tie them, loosen it, send them off. If they're being cool, they're being respectful, we can unhog tie them, let them go. If they're chill about it, they'll go off and be on their merry way. But besides that, just be safe. Like Lav said, usually if there's more than one deputy in the office, what I like to do is I'll be like, hey, can someone have a gun trained on him while I unhog tie him? And obviously then if he tries to shoot me, my deputy will then shoot him in return. So always just make sure to be safe out there because there are a lot of fucking assholes, of course. On top of that, I'll move on. Does everyone know how to write a report? Hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Everyone knows how to
Yes,
use
sir.
the newspaper report. All right. So, we are doing mug shots. We would very, very much like you guys to put mug shots in there. I was guilty of not doing it for a while, honestly. But now I'm doing it whenever I actually get a report. Yeah. Did you say mm-hmm?
What? I didn't say anything. Anyways, continue.
Like I said, I was definitely guilty of it for quite a while. But we won't talk about it too much. Just make sure you put your mugshot in there.
If you have issues getting mugshots of someone, whether it's due to stuff or they're a pain in the ass, or you honestly forget, just please make a note of it in the other notes section of your report, because we have too many people not putting mugshots and not giving a reason why. I understand if you forget. I've done it. I'm guilty of it. I'm stupid. It happens.
Yeah, we know.
Other things happen.
Mhm.
Yeah, shut your mouths. Anyways,
Yes, ma'am, sorry.
what else you can check is also putting it into the mugshots channel, because you can search through that for people who previously have a record, or you can search through the reports in case they have been prior arrested. As long as their mugshot looks like it's up to date from that report to the day that yours is done, feel free to take that. You can either save it to your brain or copy the link. And when you are uploading that report, you can either put the picture in the top right when you go to write a new one, or you can copy the link and paste that in the other notes, and it will also place it in the correct spot.
Yep. Everyone forgets sometimes. Obviously, it happens. Just make sure to note it, and you'll be good from there. I do want to throw something else out there as well. I believe I forgot. Give me 1 second here.
Jacksonville.
Where the fuck
Where
is
the
he?
fuck? Where's that motherfucker at? He's on the right side of the building. I fucking bet you. That's the left side.
I know. I was running the wrong way because my keys.
Yep, that's indeed James. Like we said about him, bounties are a little iffy at the moment. We do, if you guys, you said what? Yep, we are, as of right now, DOJ is a little iffy as well. We're not too sure what's working with that, but bounty-wise, if you want to place a bounty out there, make sure you just throw it to the sheriffs, and the sheriffs will throw it to the marshals, or just you can just throw it up to the marshals and wait for it to be approved. We are taking time on that because Jim is a little in and out of county right now. He has some spiritual stuff going on, so we will be working on that eventually, as well as DOJ stuff that is still being worked on. But yeah, moving on. Police and where's this fucking piece of shit at?
He's in the house.
Is he on the balcony?
Yeah, he's on the
All right,
balcony.
whoever gets him, go ahead, go on a wild goose hunt. Don't shoot him. Get him detained, please.
$500.
Like about 8 million people.
I'll match that 500 for 1,000.
Yep. If he shoots first, you can use lethal force. Try to detain him without it, please.
Why?
So who are we looking for? That guy from earlier, James?
James.
Yep, James Arrow. Bring him out front if you can get him.
I want to know how many. I want to know how many.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
I think he's glitched.
Probably.
Mr. James, where are you?
Scare the shit out of me.
I'm scared to go in. What if I can't get out?
Here, I'll do it. You're good. That's clear.
Returning to Braith.
Alright.
He's gone, so you're all good. Don't worry. He popped his head. I'm pretty sure. Told you we were missing two. Okay, we're
Yeah, I know. I just went through. Alright.
All right. Okay. Well, we are almost done here, so I guess I'll continue on.
One thing I want to go over is the evidence lockers. For those
was
of you
just
who are
about to
not
get to that.
aware, yeah, government
Yeah.
corruption is against the rules. It is not something that we can be doing right now. So if you get caught doing that, bye bye, la. Just giving you a heads up. So this
Yep.
is a big part of the evidence lockers. We will be able to see what you are putting in and out of there. Only certain people will be able to see that, so we will be able to keep track of that. So I highly suggest not taking anything you shouldn't be taking. With that
Correct.
being said, anything you seize from somebody while they are in custody is to be taken and put into the evidence as soon as possible. That's why it's always important to log and write down what you take from them. With this being said, only weapons that are being taken are the ones used in violent crimes. Anytime you take somebody in for a simple misdemeanor, they always have to be searched in case they possess any contraband. You do not have to add it on as an extra charge if they're coming in for disorderly conduct or disturbing the peace, but you can make a note of it in your report. Understood?
Hey, Marshall.
Yes.
Something that I noticed too. We sell Navy revolvers out of the job menu. You don't buy them out of the evidence locker.
Yeah.
Somebody had came to me. Somebody had came to me, one of the trainees, saying they wanted to buy one of the weapons out of the evidence locker. So if it's contraband, we don't buy it, we don't sell it, we don't use it. Just let it sit there until the government comes to clear it out.
Damn it, Buck. All those horses, it's those guys from the fucking Wallace.
Are you serious?
It's all the guys from Wallace.
Tex, come here.
All of them are
Don't
from the
talk
Wallace
to don't talk to them.
fort job.
They're looking for James, probably.
They got James. He's on the back of the first horse on our left.
It's Casey and
So alright, we'll continue on. Ignore them. Okay, they're just trying to be annoying as they usually are. Police inventories. So there's two inventories. There's one in the E menu and there's one in the G menu. The G menu is where we are putting all contraband related items. All their guns, all their contraband, lockpicks, lockbreakers, all that kind of shit is the G menu. In the E menu, as of right now, there are some obviously training uniforms and law uniforms, as well as handcuffs and handcuff keys. You can grab those out of there, and once they're gone, they're kind of gone because that menu fucking sucks.
We will try to keep the uniforms in there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you're having issues getting out handcuff keys, if you can't see it, don't take them from the inventory. If you can access the other way of getting it, if you're having issues, just let another deputy or higher up know so they can grab them for you. Sorry, Dixon.
No, you're good. Like I said, the E menu is just it's terrible.
Trash.
I'm not gonna lie. It's
It's
fucking
trash.
garbage. Next up, responding to alerts and all that. So when you are stationed in an area, okay, you are going to most likely respond to just regular police alerts in that area. If you are a New Hanover deputy and you get a call down in fucking, like Lemoyne or Saint Denis, you do not have to go there, okay? It's not your jurisdiction. It's not your problem. But every bank and every fort, everyone responds to, no matter the jurisdiction. If you are a West Elizabeth cop and you get the Saint Denis bank robbery, you are going. If Mercer's getting hit and you're in New Hanover, you're going. Okay, all those are priorities. We have to go to those. Okay, we must. We are always going to. Just so everyone knows that. Next, patrolling. We are having an influx of people sitting on porches and such, and just sitting in town doing nothing. I'm telling you now, if you are caught doing that, you're going to receive a warning. Okay, you can sit there for like a minute, okay, talk and then dip, patrol and all that. But if you're sitting there for 30 minutes, hour and a half, just sitting there collecting money, you're going to get a strike or a warning. We want you to be out there patrolling, doing your job, okay? Because there's a hell of a lot of police alerts, trust me. So go to them, patrol around, and you'll be good from then on. All right? Everyone understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's see. I believe everything has been covered. Oh, actually, is everyone clocked? You said what? Yeah, I had a couple things more that was an add-on real quick. Is everyone clocking in the newspaper by chance?
Yes.
Yes, but
okay.
I have a tendency to forget to clock out.
And that's fine. It's okay. Just make a note of it. But we are using the newspaper as of right now because that's the only thing we can use to know who is online, as well as the Telegram, of course. But clocking in is going to help us know when people are actually doing their job, all that kind of stuff. The Telegram, everyone knows about the Telegram. You know how to use it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Telegram is basically our skybox. Okay, we're clearing alerts in there. We're telling who's en route to alerts, all that. That'll be our skybox for the time being. Maximum law at forts and banks is 6, as well as crims. Crims can only
Any
have 6.
police alert, any police interaction is max on 6 on 6.
Maximum of 6. If you look in the Telegram system
There's James.
and you see, you said what?
There's someone.
Just ignore him.
Yep. If you look in the law Telegram and you see 6 en route to a Fort Wallace or something, don't go. That's 6 enough, and we will not be breaking the rules like that. If you see 1 en route to Fort Wallace and then 2 more en route to Fort Wallace, then there's 3 people going. Then you can go. You put yourself in there. 1 en route to Fort Wallace. Everyone will know, and it'll just be a little bit easier for us. But yeah, no more than 6. If you are 6 at a fort and a 7th rolls up, you tell them to leave. That is your job. You tell them to go. Everyone understand that?
Yeah. One thing I wanted to add on to the telegrams is if you look in the pin section, Robbie should have pinned it that the template is there. There is to be no unnecessary chatter or any messages. If anything is seen like this, I have been very lenient from this point forward. If anybody gives it any of those types of messages, you're getting a strike without a warning. If you see a strike on your record, that's why. Without any communication.
We're not to just chat in the Telegram. The Telegram is strictly business as en route, off route, clearing alerts, all that kind of stuff.
On duty, off duty. It's just like the skybox here for the doctors, except we don't need to be flooding the skybox every 5 seconds.
Yep. Because obviously there's going to be a lot of alerts from us.
That and Crims can see our alerts if they're in the skybox.
What is your question, sir? No, even. If you guys are above that amount, then fucking sucks for them. Just make sure that there is not a 7th person on that scene. And usually,
that includes
the first person who rolls up on that scene, who the lead negotiators and all that, they're going to be the person, and they're going to have the responsibility of telling the 7th person to bug off,
Also, just do they have to disclose how many are inside the fort?
No. So only outside.
I just wanted to say I was reviewing the government things this morning. Just because there was an issue, I was reviewing the government rules. We don't have to disclose how many inside, and they don't have to disclose how many inside. It's just the numbers that they have outside, like Jackson said.
Yep. So if they have a marksman or such, they have to tell you. Okay. And you have to let them know that if you guys have a marksman outside, you are going to have to tell me. Okay. If they lie about how many they have inside, well, it happens. Okay.
Hey, Marshall.
Yep.
I actually have a question about that.
Sure thing.
So we as law, our people on the outside considered marksmen. That's the way I take it. Because there was a situation where at a robbery, you know, we had a lawman who had a long rifle, and, you know, the Crim's complaint was that, well, y'all didn't tell us y'all had a marksman. I don't think
we still
our
have to
men...
identify it. If anyone is in a
Okay.
sniper position, it's still a marksman.
Okay. All right.
So,
That's the only thing we have to be honest about.
Yep.
Because otherwise, it can be seen as cases of RDM, if that makes sense.
Sure.
that kind of shit
With
happens.
that being said, usually with the bank procedures, I announced at the beginning, just like Jackson was saying, lead negotiator decides everything. Nobody is to be a marksman, sniper, going any position without the lead negotiator telling them otherwise. If this is caught doing so, you will be talked to, either receive a verbal warning or a strike on your record. Nobody is to be doing any marksman position without either being asked or asking and being approved by your lead negotiator.
Just out of curiosity, with the with us being trainees, and if a higher up is with us and they say they're going to take a marksman position, you do negotiations. Do we tell them no?
No.
Or
So
do
if a lead,
or do they just go and do what they, you know, need to?
Usually I don't know any cases that happens, but if it does happen, I'm sure it would be okay if like a marshal or sheriff or whoever's leading that asks you to do that, then you can do it. Okay, if they're asking you, then it's fine.
Okay.
But so about all that, you'll be learning about all the negotiations and all that shit today. So that'll be fun for you guys, hopefully.
Yeah.
But,
At any point, kind of like how Jackson's saying, it's not supposed to be handed off. The only person who can hand it off is the lead negotiator to another trainee or deputy if they are uncomfortable doing it. But the only way you're going to get comfortable doing it is by doing it after time after time. Trust me, I was a shy little bean when I first started doing it. Now I don't really give a fuck because I'm kind of cold-hearted. Yeah, it comes off that way. Sorry. But at any point, they're not supposed to be handing it off without permission or asking somebody else to do it. And nobody is supposed to be stepping in unless it is usually a marshal or above if the scene is going really bad. Then you tell the negotiator that I'm going to step in and take over just because of the way the scene's going. Most cases, it's fine, but it shouldn't be given up without asking somebody else to do it if you're not comfortable. So.
I'll also say this for the trainees. It's being as a ranger, if it's just trainees around and you want me to take over, technically it's your jurisdiction, but I can walk you through it if need be. All you got to do is ask, and I can help you out.
Yeah, never be afraid to ask questions.
Coach you
Okay,
guys
I want everyone here to
just
know
take
that.
it over.
Exactly. You don't have to be afraid to ask questions. Okay, because shit happens. If you need to ask a higher up a question, that's perfectly fine. Everyone does it. I did when I was like a sheriff and all that. Okay, people do it to me now that I'm a marshal. It happens. So don't be afraid to speak your mind or ask anything to us.
Fucking hell, even the marshals ask the marshals questions.
Yeah, trust me. This little midget talks.
What?
I'm sorry. Where are we at? I believe we're actually about to go right now, and well, every scene will be different. So if you see the guys over here, they're gonna be the ones into the bank. So they'll be the ones making up what kind of happens. If anyone has like they need to go in like 30 minutes or something, just let us know. We'll try to get you to go first.
Yeah.
And,
the only person I don't think I need to run through it unless we have time is Mark Jordan, because I forgot that he had been marked down for bank training again. So you don't have to go today, but you are allowed to stay and watch and all that. But the trainees will have to go today. And just like Jackson said, if there are anybody who needs to get out of here as soon as possible, please let us know and we'll have you guys go first. Otherwise, we'll just go in order of the way I have names written down.
Yep. One quick last thing is going to be, please set your name to your rank.
I'll check
So,
this out. Stay here, please.
Newspaper stuff, we would very much like for you guys to set your name as the rank. So in the newspaper, just set yourself to trainee, this and that, or deputy, this and that, whenever it happens. Just so we can identify and know who's talking.
Yeah, if you don't know how to do it, you can check the roster section and the example of the name will be there, because people started doing trainee deputy, which has never been the position. It has always been trainee.
Yeah. Beyond that, is everyone okay? Everyone understand?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yes, I believe
that we are good to go into the bank now if you guys are ready.
Please be careful calling your horses. Double up on horses
Yep.
so it's less people. You're all gonna tackle each other at the same time. Buck, why you choking the? Oh, I didn't see the lasso.
He-
Sorry.
I believe he's
Yeah,
he's
I
dead.
didn't either.
Yeah. The lasso disappeared. So yeah, please be careful calling
I
your
mean,
horses.
I put us out technically.
Alrighty.
Anybody have a
Put 'em on
wagon
Whisper.
instead, or
Well, I got a wagon.
The route's not
damn
100%
it.
wagon friendly, but if you guys would like to
Oh,
go on a
okay.
wagon,
My
that's
horse. What the?
What
fuck?
the?
Your mind's doing weird things to my horse.
Holy.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I need that.
You there, Theo?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me on. Why wouldn't it let me on?
Hit the space muscle.
There we go.
There you go.
It said something about storage.
Theo, you kill me. I'm killing you.
Don't worry. I got y'all.
I love the armored wagon.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be fun.
Just
You
saying.
shoot the two front horses.
But
Make
okay,
us go fast.
no, don't.
Oh, I know. Actually, the turning rate gets better
Where
though.
you going slower? What the fuck? You're going slower.
We start moving if you go fast. Or if you get rid.
They do get fast, right? Yeah, I'm very much aware of that.
I'm gonna be in my head just a moment. I'm gonna go get me some hydration in my head. Oh, okay. Oh god.
See, they're already in the way.
Yeah, they're. Someone want to execute these two horses?
You know, see, then I gotta shoot around you guys. I think it's just best whoever's in it.
I mean, fair.
I don't. No animal cruelty for me.
Close your eyes and.
Alright, yeah, I'll go back to, actually I can't go back there. I'll just look, I'll just turn around.
Nah, we're fine, we're fine. Just I'm having a little audio issue. Everything's doubling up for some reason.
Oh. Hey, so do y'all know if it's bad that I've like never had any training ever before this?
No.
Nah, that's pretty standard.
Oh. Yeah, because when I became a lawman, they literally just like handed me a badge, just said, "All right,
It's like good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happened with us.
Yeah, my first one was a what's it called? A fort, and after that turned into a big old debacle. Yeah, fort, then bank, and then I was told to figure out my life.
Yeah.
Look at me now, deputy, and all that.
Oh,
Let's just pray that the train ain't around.
yeah, I don't know. My first one was a wagon robbery. We ain't even make it there. They someone else clicked the force.
Trying to knock me off there, Theo?
Trying to. Not succeeding though.
Yeah.
More. Trying to figure out why my audio is doubling. It's weird.
Anybody else here to hear somebody in the benches back there? I swear someone was to my right, like back there somewhere.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Oh yeah.
Don't worry. Trust me, my turning prime.
No, we were just halfway into a tree from there. Oh, hey,
Oh,
look.
don't worry about that. I got my
I know
4
that.
horses.
But I've been out for like 2 days, so I haven't been feeling good.
Excuse me.
You feeling
Excuse
better
me.
now?
Any of you
Yeah, a
guys
little bit.
called Lavender?
No, she's not. She'll be here. She'll be the shortest.
You
person
will
you've
definitely
ever
know
seen.
Lavender.
I will.
think
Is she
she's
the
coming up
very
right
short
there.
one?
Yes.
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 She's so cool.
Called Sir twice in the last.
Yeah, there we go. What's
Look,
his
look,
name?
there's so
Big
many.
man and then the little woman.
I'm gonna rope.
I'm gonna let
Okay,
her hear you say
anybody
that.
besides Bohannon who was not.
I was supposed
Hello.
to talk to you about. You're Lavender, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was supposed to talk to you about something getting on the training thing.
Yeah, she's the one that I said that she wasn't at the Braithwaite.
I
Her
didn't know
name's
you
Alice.
sent someone. Alice, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, no worries.
Yeah,
I will
she
get you
kinda-
in a second. Okay, anybody who has already received their bank training besides Mark Jordan, who was here. Sorry, anybody who has received bank training or has been promoted that is not supposed to be here that I have not approved besides Bohannon, can please leave the area so we don't have too many people. Buck, you can put text down and uncut him.
Quick question.
Can I have
Is that
all
$1,000 still
people who are
on
gonna
for
be
James?
inside over here, please? Buck, Jeremiah, Pappy, Bohannon.
Text.
And Alice, what's
Everybody
your
had
last name?
text and said so.
Oh, sorry.
But then,
Happy
try to keep
to
him,
be
inside
try
as
to
well.
keep him cuffed. Like,
Smith.
keep him at the hostage.
Hey, are you still paying out
James,
Sorry,
leave
yeah,
the
No,
area.
we'll leave it as now.
Text you here. Alright. You four will be on. Oh, there you go.
I'll watch.
No, James.
Am I going first or second? Do I have time to have a spiritual stinging?
Looks like abuse.
Yeah,
I
there's
like
training
watch
going
someone
on.
else
You
do
interfered
it
with
so
it,
that I can do it
but you
better
don't have
than
to ask again. You know you're fucking doing it to start something. And you had all your people show up at the end of Braithwaite just to fucking start something. I'm not in the mood. Get out of the area. I'm not gonna ask again.
The fire is energy.
No, you can get completely out of the area because you know you're fucking instigating it. Yes, you are. Everybody does it. You're one of those criminals. You did the same thing.
She's at that high where she could fucking bite it off, eh?
For disregarding a lawful order?
That is disturbing the peace.
Yes, it is. I'm asking you to leave the area. That's a lawful order. You don't respect it, boom, you get arrested. It's simple, James. You don't have to be a fucking dick about it.
I'm not being a dick.
Yes, you are. You're refusing to leave. You caused issues at Braithwaite. You're doing it again because you're trying to argue something. So just get out of the area.
Send him to Cisco. And we don't have to worry about it for a while.
60 months.
No, they don't max.
No. Okay.
Can't do that.
Everyone who's participating in training, please go to the group over here to the left.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Everyone. Okay. All right. Everyone who's going inside, please follow me. Let's talk to.
I'm gonna be honest, there's too many people talking. I can't hear you.
What was it?
I said, I think I saw Doctor.
That's over there, right under.
I saw one
Well,
over there.
as of right now, we still,
Yes, please. Thank you. But come here for 1 second.
I was letting you know that was all.
Lavender, man, I'll be sitting because I was just trying to get more information about
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
I was mainly
You can
trying
stand
to get
with,
information about the.
Genetics.
No worries. You can stay with Mark. I just press the button if you'd like. If we need you to chip in more bitches, an extra moment.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll pull security and try and see if he comes by, and I'll be at least around there he is right now.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll help out
He's
Theo
just
with
riding
that.
around on his
That's
horse
okay.
trying to cause it.
Alright, trainees, they're just gonna be getting their stuff in first. Usually what Jackson and I will do is we'll do example scenes first. Walking through it, giving tips and tricks, kind of the way the scene unfolds. If at any point you have any questions or need clarifications, you're always welcome to ask. With this being said, anybody who's involved with the scene always has to be on writing, so that everybody can hear whether it's negotiations or something that's said, alright? Especially for training purposes. No, you can just announce yourself as your
Alrighty.
name from whatever office you're coming from. Myself, I usually do in the marshal's office or go to Silver Winning the marshal's office type of thing. You don't have to announce your rank. As long as you're announcing that you are within the law department.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. That works. I'm gonna ask now. Does anyone need to go right now because they're gonna leave soon? Okay.
And
Well,
just,
then we'll
yeah,
let you go first. Yep. Alright, so we'll
Who's the
have.
second person that said that? Sorry. Alright, so we'll do the example scene first, show you the way it unfolds, and then we'll get Jacqueline and Danny to go.
Yep. All right. So I'll do an example scene for myself. So when everyone's ready inside, please shoot. You started. When I roll up, I would like everyone to roll up with me. Yes. Is anyone starting? You guys good?
Everybody make sure they're on the right voice, please.
Yeah, apparently there's a general sword ordeal.
Not this one. We'll do it next.
I just
I want to
shoot
shoot
the red
the
business. Alright, so yeah, whenever you roll up, you want to make sure you're on run. You said what? Sorry? So guns out can be like this. If you have your gun like this, it looks like you're instigating violence. Okay, so we'll roll up. Marsh's office. Is anyone inside?
Yes!
Hello there, good sir. Can I have 3 of you guys on the back door and 3 of you guys in the front room?
Oh, I can't do that.
Look around the backside.
Sheriff's office.
I'm already negotiating.
Sheriff's office.
What are you gonna do? How y'all doing out there?
We're doing pretty good so far, sir. But it's either gonna be we do a breach, or it's gonna be we do this deal, and you guys come out peacefully, drop your guns, your hands up, and go in the nice way.
I don't know. I should hold on 1 minute. Let me talk to my associate.
You guys 30 seconds to decide. Twenty seconds left. Well, I guess I take that as one down. Both time. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead, bro.
Jack, full detail with this get up.
Do what now?
Alright, let's get back real quick.
What's your name, sir?
Jack.
My name is Mark Jordan.
Mark Jordan.
Mark,
You're,
get on a horse,
trainee?
let's go.
I'm a trainee.
Okay.
Guess we gotta
My
head
horse
down
is
to
being stupid.
Yeah, let's get going. Let's go. Put him on the Mark's horse. Put him on Mark's horse. Let's go. All right.
For a hostage, okay? They have 1 hostage and the rest like 2 or 3 men.
Close the door. Close the door.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, doctor.
Right. Call a doctor. Oh.
I got it.
Hello.
Got one. Sec.
What?
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Dang, dude.
Yeah,
You
you're not
don't want to go
inside-
into the cell.
You're not inside the cell anymore.
Not today.
We were trying.
Oh, it's some more
We were
into it.
trying to have a peaceful training session too.
Yeah, it's still not inside the cell for us too.
Here, let me try.
God damn. Like he is for me this time. Oh, dang it! Why?
I'll tell you when you're inside the cell, Jack. Do not drop him unless you're inside the cell.
Do
you
what?
just gotta walk around the cell for a bit, and there you go. Now you can drop him.
Put him on the
Mr.
bed.
Martin.
All right. You want to do the paperwork? Should I?
It doesn't matter. I'll just pull security for now.
Right. All the doors are locked.
I'm checking.
Oh, those open for me.
Yeah, they're locked though. All doors locked. We're good, Theo.
Hello.
Howdy. We got two
How
of
can I
them
help
there, Doc.
Oh.
That's our doctor right here.
Yeah, I didn't realize at
I got
first. I didn't see him.
There you go, Doc.
Got it.
Fantastic.
He's right in the corner.
What happened to him?
He got shot in the head. I can lock it down.
Multiple gunshot wounds.
Alright, can you hear me at all, sir? Here's not.
I'm not sure. Who are you talking to?
Do it now.
If you can hear me, hang on just a second. I'm gonna give you something to help restart that heart. Probably gonna have a lot of energy when you get up. Just hang in there for a second.
So, rock, paper, scissors.
Sure.
Or a coin flip.
Let's do a coin flip. I got a coin right here. Heads or
Alright.
tails?
Heads or tails? Oh, you go first.
I'll take heads.
Alright, just let this take effect.
I'll take tails.
It is heads, my friend.
Alright, you're
Got a
doing
pulse
it.
back.
Alright. So,
Or if you, or I do it. What's your choice?
I don't care.
I don't care either. You take the color.
Go ahead and wrap this head.
I guess I'll do
You're
it.
going to have a seat, sir. Take it easy for a
But,
minute while they talk to you.
We're charging them with armed
Almost
robbery, right?
lost you.
Yeah, just armed robbery. I'll check over the body as well for,
Yes, sir, I did.
you know, the contraband just to make
Okay,
sure.
Mr.
What happened to this
So
guy?
you
Get
can
shot
fill
as
it all
well?
up.
You take your mask off.
Wasn't there
Can
two
you hear
dead
me,
bodies
sir?
on the floor in there, or was
Yeah,
that just on my
I can
side?
hear you.
That's just local.
Where's your pain?
Probably right in the middle of my eyeballs there.
You get shot as well?
Yep.
Something back and hold on.
Yes, sir, I'm gonna need you to hand over your car by Peter to lucky number 10 when I uncuff you here.
What happens if I don't want it?
You have to, sir.
What happens if I don't want it?
You have to, mister. I'm sorry. You do have to because I cannot physically take it out of your pockets.
All right, let this take effect.
And we're lucky number 10.
All right, easy.
Thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat. Make sure the bleeding stops. We'll check on you in a
You're a
minute.
thief, damn it.
Gotcha, Doc.
I appreciate your help here, Doctor. Really do.
Thanks, Doc. All right, my friend. My
Stealing my
partner's
damn
doing.
gun.
My partner's doing all the investigation. I'm gonna be reading off everything to him, just so it's a little quicker for all of us.
All right.
The guy with the green
that you,
bandana
Theo?
over here. I need your ID.
19.
I gotta pick you up because I can't read you. If you want to lock that door, there you go.
Did you hear me?
I was not talking. Oh, it was the doctor who was talking.
Did
That
you
guy
say
right there.
9-2?
Actually,
Your voice spot's a little choppy.
Walking with me. But it's kind of dusty up in this piece.
Yeah, I think he's good now.
He's at 19.
So what did I say? Can you not hear me?
Yes.
Both of you are coming out really bad. I can't understand one of you.
I can't stand anything.
No way.
holy jeez, that was an issue. All right, let's time. Oh, I got it.
Well,
Sorry, it got real dusty in here, and then my head fell out.
I think all of us
same
did.
as well.
Oh, okay.
All right, so going through this inventory. So you have.
I don't got nothing. Literally, I don't think I have anything.
All right. Yeah, he's.
Oh, actually,
pretty
I'm
clear.
about to. I need water, food and water. Well,
All right,
at least
we'll be
water.
uncuffing. Yeah, we'll uncuff you. Now you got nothing on you, so. I can't recall if you shot or not. You did have a weapon out, brandishing, but.
I know the other guy definitely shot.
Real quick, gentlemen, my head popped, but I am back now. Anybody know the other guy's ID?
It's gonna be changing.
That's true. I guess he left too.
Yeah, all of our heads popped.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So,
never mind then.
it
I'm
was
just gonna head out.
All right.
Guess that one's on the house.
What's your what's it called mail number? I can at least give it to you via mail once he comes back.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
You said you need food and water, sir?
Please.
Yeah, I got you.
63 is my PO box.
302.
And your name, Doc, just so I can get it down for my.
Jameson Hendricks, 63. Oh, there he is now.
Getting back. Sorry, Lynn. That was a really bad head pump.
It's fine. Can I get your updated citizen ID guy with a green bandana?
341.
Just turn that marijuana, sir,
341.
with the binoculars away, please.
All right, so he doesn't have any weapons on him.
All right,
What?
thank you, gentlemen.
He should
I
have
mean, he
weapons
does.
on
I'm sorry, he does have weapons on him. He didn't have any stuff on him. Let me check my memory to see what weapon he used in combat.
Best friend.
He used his pistol.
I was just using my fingers, like pretend like.
Yeah, he was like pew pew pew.
Mr. House.
Yes, sir.
I'm just verifying.
Can one of y'all please let the doctor out? Yeah,
Nope.
the one who's not doing the paperwork.
Oh, I
Yep,
met you before.
but
you were up
let's
in Blackwater earlier, weren't you?
Feller, I want you to go over in this little corner over here so I can get out.
Oh, damn.
Appreciate it.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty fine. How about you, mister? Or actually, it doesn't seem like you're doing that, so it's fine.
I'm doing great.
I guess you're doing great. You know,
Fair face
some
me,
people
sir, so I
have
can
those
get
days.
a
so
much
it's-
out of you.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Even though you did kind of get
Thank you.
shot, hopefully you're still healthy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but that doctor gave me that shit. And, woo!
Yeah.
It looked like he was using a revolver, if I do recall.
Okay, thank you.
That shit makes you ready to go.
Okay,
you know what I
Finish up
mean?
this paperwork, and I'll get that revolver, and then
Yo, mister.
get him on his
Yeah,
way.
previous charges. I'm gonna give you that $400 fine. I'm cutting your charge to 20 months. You're gonna get charged with
Wait, what was
armed
that?
robbery.
It was a long rifle. I'm sorry.
You have a nice time in jail. Please don't do it again. Like I told you last time.
I'm sorry, you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Reacher.
So
Okay.
he used a revolver or a
Well, how am I
long-
supposed to get
wait,
money?
so-
Y'all
sorry.
would-
The green feller was using the the long rifle.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
the guy
using a
over there,
revolver.
okay. All right.
Right.
I wasn't using my revolver.
What were you using?
It wasn't a revolver.
Well, what was it then?
It was my repeating shotgun.
Well,
What did you find in your memory, Theo?
him down on the ground.
It happened real quick. You had a good shot, that guy over there.
All right, let me finish up this paperwork.
Your other friend, I was one that dealt with him, kind of, sort of. Well, we all
Oh,
did, but
Guys took turns.
I can show you the memory later if you want. It's Theorian Drake.
Oh no, the man.
That's Theodore.
Yeah, I met. He did the last general store robbery. I think it was yesterday.
Who, me?
Yeah. I was the one who caught you then. Where you did the deal, cut everything in half.
Oh yeah, that was you.
Dang it, Theo. I thought we were homies at the beginning. I showed you how to skin a.
You know we're still homies.
Yeah, you've been doing all right, but You've been doing all right, but you gotta stay out of that crime, my friend. You gotta uplift that Theo name, right?
I know. I'm trying to get myself a house, Theo.
It's hard. I can tell you what, but you get on a good job, you can make some good bank.
What do you guys
Crime
get paid, if you don't mind me asking?
120. Every 15 minutes. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Oh no, not you. Sorry.
What? Yes, sir. You're gonna be Theodore, and I'll be Theo for this one.
So for the fine, do I still do it through the book and do the slash bill, or just through the book?
You can.
Let's just check. Let's do it through the book first.
Okay.
If he, all right,
book works.
Theodore, I want you to check your money situation.
The book works.
Okay.
The book should work now, but let's just make sure.
Told me the prayer, and I tested on Weasley yesterday.
Well, I'll
and he
tell
said
you
it worked.
what, it definitely works if it's the same. Whatever was working this morning, it went through.
All right, because it wasn't working for
But
a good
let me
week.
see.
So
Yeah, I noticed that. Hold on, I'll check. Wait, I can't check right now.
Alright, I gotta uncuff you and take that.
uncuff him. Yeah, he's always pretty chill. So.
Alright, so
I even met him on his first day, so he's
my lucky
good.
number is 276. If you can, just go ahead and hand over that repeating shotgun.
Are you guys good here, or?
Yeah, we're good. If you want to get your paperwork done and hand that in,
My
they're doing
paperwork's
the
already
training.
done.
All right.
What did you say your number was?
276.
You guys be safe.
See you
And then just look.
Yep. We'll be in Saint Denis overseeing that whole ordeal.
Okay. So
Also,
I did reduce
yeah.
your fine and your sentencing some. Since,
Okay, I appreciate
since you're
it.
not, an ass in here, and actually let me do my paperwork and get the mugshot and all that.
I appreciate it. The less you could do on the time in there, the better. I'd rather pay more and less time, but
I understand that.
Theodore, we always want to cut a deal with people that are compliant and actually working with us. I know it's a shitty situation for both of us, so
yeah, I
we
try to do
greatly
my
appreciate it.
best. So, I mean, I'm already in here, so might as well do what I can to make me spend less time in here.
You should, if you're gonna do the crime, we try and give you less time,
I can hear that.
Alright, Mr. House, I'm charging you $250 and giving you 10 months.
Alrighty. Is my buddy gonna be in Cisco with me?
Well, no promises, but I believe so. He'll be in. He was sent to Siska, but due to the circumstances of the whole ordeal, maybe he'll be out a little bit faster than you. I'm sorry that this has been an inconvenience.
All right.
But storms are storms. We can't really control the storm issue.
Yeah, that's all right.
Alright, have a good one. I don't want to send him off while you're talking to him.
Oh no, you're good.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Where's the inventory at in this place?
Right beside the desk.
Oh, right here. Alrighty. Yeah, I figured I'd cut him a break since, he wasn't being a jackass or anything.
Yeah, they usually work quite well with us.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how those trainees are doing.
Yeah, let's go. Coming. Just lock that door.
All right, we can run back, no problem. Or we take the horse. Let's take Marie. I tell you, Theodore is usually a fine person to arrest. So I switched over to a Mauser in 1899.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the play.
Alright, shut the fuck up in there. Are you ready with the hostage? Okay, I'd like you to walk out and drop the hostage on the right side, all 3 of you.
I guess we'll just stay back and let them do the work.
Let's
Yeah.
Interesting.
You're still on duty, right?
Just one more time for
Oh heck yeah!
clarification,
If I
what
gotta
are the demands?
deal with Saint Denis or
Yeah.
What demands
I'm just
is for
making
one
sure I don't want to be
person
doing free work.
to foot chase
So
what?
the demands from them are they are doing a foot chase and they want everyone on the front.
Are we actually checking?
Yep.
Yeah,
So with this
we're gonna do a little
being
chase,
said,
obviously,
please be careful when it comes to using bolas, as lawmen will get bullied by accident. So don't everybody just go for the same person.
Yeah.
As well,
Some
because
small
it
lady
happens.
has only ever bowled me when she tries to bowl someone. Fucking shoot me, midget. Alright. Please come out, all 3 of you with the hostage. And drop them on the right side, please. Drop them on the right side.
Before you
there's
guys
only one of you.
continue off, there's something I want to add in just because it's something that kind of always gets
Wait,
over
shotgun
because
ammo.
this can kind of unfold. As the lead negotiator and Jackson
You said
is,
you need
he is
shotgun
responsible
ammo?
for
I got you.
Well, I mean, I'm alright for right now. I just when I get back in town, I need to get some. I only got like 17. Oh, well, thank you.
I always carry extra.
Which I will show you all after. Well, Jackson can show you. Sorry.
I tell
all the
you,
different
clearing that
areas, otherwise the same.
that I'm gonna go.
Element to add.
There we go. That way I'm not interrupting. Yeah, I always carry extra for that general store. That is my go-to breach and clear weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was using. I'm good. I think I'm gonna switch
You're
the
liking that
barrel
double?
back out. Huh?
Oh, you're liking the double barrel, or are you liking?
I like it.
I like that semi-auto.
I like it, but I think I'm gonna
Okay,
go back to the
whenever you guys are ready,
either the pump or the semi-auto.
Drop the hostage on the right side. The moment you drop that hostage,
Pump's good. It gets you
when
6
your
rounds.
chase
too.
commences.
Yeah, might switch
So,
over to the pump.
alright,
I like
whenever
the
you're ready,
double
drop that
barrel,
hostage.
but it's like, I need more shots.
Yeah, go get him, boys.
But I tell you, you're effective when you do it.
Yeah. He's got.
Oh damn.
Hostage has a lot of
Mm. They only have one go after the side. You probably even have to live.
Well, that's
Goddamn.
they wanted all of them at the front, and one of them went off the side. I'm gonna go talk to the marshal real quick. I have a question.
That's one unburdened.
Hey, Marshal.
Hey guys,
I got him. His big legs couldn't move that.
Alrighty, job. So,
Question. Earlier, y'all mentioned something about
I can just drop him in
a sniper position and
hog
whatnot.
tie him.
Does that mean that even after we're being engaged, I can't
You
equip
can
a
leave
sniper
Bohin and
rifle?
hogtied for now.
I guess.
I'm gonna
You
run
can
through.
use a sniper rifle, but just to be in one of those positions, like if you want to be in a marksman
hostage.
position where you're not up
Oh,
for
okay.
scene
Right.
coverage, it has to
Ginger
be
man.
approved
I don't know anyone's name.
Okay, because
You're all good.
there was a previous event at Wallace where I equipped a lone arm, and
Wait,
shot
wait,
someone.
wait.
I didn't know if that's what you were talking about, or.
I think, yeah, I'm good.
But I was
No,
like, I was
you
up
can
believe we
close.
are
still use those
missing a
guns.
lady.
It's just the standing positions of where you would be engaging at the scene.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Right.
And then with that being said, if one person does end up being a marksman, obviously your lead negotiator has to inform that they
Oh.
do have a marksman on
Yeah.
our side now.
Okay.
Y'all's deputy died
Okay. That's interesting.
How did she die?
because she went after me by herself with no help. And in a real scenario, I would have blew her head off in that back alley.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to add on is 2 ran out the front. Jeremiah ran out the front, but ran back in and ran along the side doors. The only one who caught him was Alice. She got bolted, then continued. Everybody else went for the 2 other people. Nobody else caught on that. Jeremiah went back and swung back around. So she was alone. And in that case, yeah,
I
Jeremiah
was
would have
getting
blown her.
followed by like 4 women, I believe.
Obviously, we have more lawmen per the scene as usual, so you have to make sure you can divide properly of what ways you're going to be going for chasing people.
Yeah.
So I will go over
How do I clean my gun?
hostage-wise. Since I'm the negotiator, I
shotgun.
stay here. I get the hostage. I
Huh?
clear out the building and all that.
Shotgun.
Right now, I would check him. I can't
Pull
check
it
him
out.
'cause
Check
I
it.
can't search police officers, but you check him. You see if he has any contraband on him, because a lot of the time, if you guys don't know, But criminals will put all of the things they got on the hostage, hoping the hostage gets left free, and then the hostage will pay. Because sometimes people actually use their friends' hostages, which is actually against the rules, but
They do
people
it
can
anyways.
people
So-
can actually catch it.
Any lockpicks, lock breakers, money bags, stolen items, those types of things. Those are things you'll see at bank and port robberies. Also, with that being said, Jackson, if you want to show them the areas they need to do.
Yeah, I was just
inside the bank,
about to finish those. I lost my train of thought. I believe diamonds and emeralds and all that are legal now, right? I believe.
Yeah, they fixed that because the gunsmiths require them for crafting recipes.
So yeah, any gems you find will not be taken off. I know it was like that before, but now you will not be taking gems off. Only, money bags, stolen items, drugs, lockpicks, lock breakers, that kind of stuff will be taken off. As for the inside,
one thing I just want to add on to that is sometimes the
Were
hostage.
you told
if
to
they
not
have
be here?
drugs or little bit of
Don't worry. I
It's usually because they get
sweating
taken
about
against
it.
their
It's
will,
just
so I try to
they're
not
training,
take that
my
into
friend.
consideration to arrest them or anything.
about
I
an
usually
hour
just
ago.
let them off the hook. But if you need any
Here,
reminders for
let's,
the
about
penal
an hour
code,
ago.
you can check the penal code or penal code cheat sheets. Everything for the
Please decide
contraband list
because-
is there. The only thing I have to update is the cheat sheet as Jim has adjusted small fines.
all right. So on the inside, I'm going to show you guys some scuffed areas that are all against the rules. Okay. Obviously, does everyone know how to reach?
Hello. You see? Yeah, we are.
Buenos días, señor.
That is also a government issue. Anyone behind those two walls, make sure to send clips of that to government. So there's actually another wall like that in the Rhodes Bank, but you can actually rob the Rhodes Bank. But yeah, we just make sure to lock up. Everything needs to be locked up again, and then we go on our merry way. So, bring up that. Who would like to go first?
Can they shoot through that wall?
I'm not too sure. I've never been back there.
Go back there. I mean,
If you die to that, make sure to.
And take it easy for a day or two, all right?
All right, thank you.
What's your citizen ID?
254.
254.
All right.
Jack Porter to go first, then Danny Gamble, because I know you guys have to get out of here a bit sooner.
Hello there.
Oh, you got your voice box fixed, huh?
Did you say Danny's your name? All right. So, all right. Mr. Gamble, gotcha. All right. So we'll get everyone inside and just me inside. Where's Buck and all them? Are they inside right now?
All right, there you go,
Yeah,
Mr.
you guys in
Price.
here? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Where's your third? Where's?
We can use
oh,
Bohemians
okay.
up there.
Bohemians right here. I keep forgetting Bohemians
Sure,
section.
step away.
All right.
Go ahead right now. We're just gonna start.
We did have a dock.
Across the street.
Yeah, we got a dock.
For those of you using the bank, just use it really quick because we're about to have another scene unfold. I understand it's an inconvenience to your time, but we also need to just train the deputies, so just make sure you let them know quickly. And if you do need to come back, we'll do it in between scenes, please. Thanks. Was that asking me? Sorry, I'm really bad with this one. Right? Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. Danny, do you have to go right away? Okay, yeah. So we'll have Danny go, and then we'll have you go for it.
What?
Didn't I arrest you earlier?
Yes.
Mr. House? Yes, I am.
Those like
No,
elixirs?
I've always been this small. The
Do
only
we
thing is we do
have-
have bank training going on at the moment, so
You
please
know,
just leave the areas. We just need to get this over
we
and
have
done with
Sure.
really
Were
quick
you
because we
really
have a lot
that
of people
small
going.
earlier?
Yes, I was. Don't worry about it.
Jackson.
No, you weren't. You're lying.
Permission.
So what?
There's a lot of people around right now.
You just gotta tackle. Just tackle.
Like to Z? Yeah. We're just having the scene start, and you'll just have to wait till the next one, unfortunately. 'cause
Okay,
we just
can I have
keep
everyone over
coming.
here, please? Like I said, Mr. Gamer will be taking charges. When you guys are ready, please shoot. Okay, no one go to the side doors just yet.
Okay. Is that your horse?
Roll up. Yeah, there. Okay. Shots are fired, Mr. Gamer. Yes, I did. Roll up. So also make sure you assign deputies to doors.
Also go in, deputy. Can I help you, sir?
Make sure you're riding at all times for your voice box, please.
Sir.
But we're not partaking in the bank ordeals, so we're just keeping y'all comfort. Keeping y'all.
Is it bad if I tell you I came to this bank to have dungeons instead of solid wall here?
Yeah. No. You should know by your other pair of boots that there's a training happening.
I thought it'd be done by now.
No, we were having some issues. It's only been an hour and a half.
That's how long it took my other pair of boots training. It's an hour and a half.
Well, how many people did go through? We had at
Like
least
4.
7 or 8. Yeah, they have at least 7 or 8, and they're all like brand spanking new.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I suppose that's true.
Jack and myself, we had to go and deal with a general store heist. Like,
Yeah, I went down there to see if I could rob it, but it was ready to rob. It's like, oh fuck, I need to get money. I've lost like probably a lot already because of fucking medic bills.
well, maybe you should stick to, being a lawman in your other pair of boots, because at least you're getting a stable income.
Dude, fucking robbing forts and banks makes you great money. Especially if you go.
That's a big if, my friend. That's,
yeah, if you don't get caught, and if I did it.
yes.
Oh, by the way, that's the sheriff of Blackwater right there, right?
What about Blackwater?
Are you the sheriff of Blackwater?
No, I'm not deputy.
He's not Black. He's a deputy. He's Jack Reacher, my old partner from training.
I see. Well, I gotta fucking talk to the sheriff of Blackwater because.
He's over there actually.
Yeah, everyone says I look like Pappy.
Yeah, because allegedly I robbed Fort Mercy yesterday, but nobody showed up, and it was 3 we had a hostage. So, and nobody responded, and we had like a lot of lawmen down in Blackwater. I think when we were heading over to Fort Mercy, I think I counted like 3 or 4.
They really need a tumbleweed district.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to force people down there because let's face it, going down that hill sucks. 100%.
Indeed.
Yeah, I allegedly got 13,000 because nobody showed up.
I mean, it's a good payday, but like I said, like we just said,
Well,
it's a big if, right?
I had to split it up with the other people, but I mean, it's pretty good, fucking $4,000 per person, pretty much.
Roughly.
Like 4,356, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty good.
But there's that big if you get away or if you get caught. Like, we're apparently not allowed to take gems or something anymore. It's all we updated the
money
contraband.
bags, stolen items. Yeah.
And then the whole moonshine ordeal, you can't take tubes and stuff from them unless there's moonshine on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope you don't fucking hog tie me now and search me because I
Well,
contraband
don't.
items.
I wouldn't say anything.
One, like I said, don't you dare talk about it in front of me, or I have to search you.
Theo.
No,
can I ask
you
you a
don't have to.
What's up, my friend?
What do you know on dead horses? Who are they? What do they do?
Dead
horses.
Dead horses. Yeah, I've heard that they've shot a few people. They're pretty hostile when it comes to a situation. They like to get into shootouts instead of working with a compliance issue. That's all I've ran into so far. Don't know much about them.
Which gang are you guys talking about?
Dead horses.
Dead Horse, Black Death, and I think there's one other gang that just wants to have a shootout, and that's it.
That's literally all I know right now. I haven't really dealt with them that much. So far, I've dealt with what's those tan and black fellers that wear the big old duster coat?
Ozinos.
Ozinos, is that what they're? Yeah, I've dealt with them quite a bit. Like,
Yeah, I ran
with
with them yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of them know me by name and are fine with me, so at least
Yeah,
I can
I
at
was-
least kind of deal with them, no problem.
Yeah, I was running with Enzo and Matt yesterday.
What else is there? There's a lot of different gangs. The Lost is a big old pain in our side right now.
Yeah, I joined the Lost.
Do they want shootouts all the time, or?
They're interesting.
Yeah, they're
What's
interesting.
about a shootout? There's nothing wrong with a shootout.
Well, it's not how. I don't want to go into detail because I don't want to give you ideas.
Ideas of what?
How they deal with their issues.
Who, dead horses or?
The Lost.
The Lost. Yeah.
Why did they just?
They do very interesting things.
Yeah, they do very interesting things, and it might, maybe the government are going to look at different rule set or something because of what they
is
do.
it?
All right, so I'll spill the tea because, but don't be using it because it's
I mean,
already.
I
been
I can.
Yeah.
So I'm a part of
You
it.
can. Go
So
for
pretty
it
much the
if you
Lost. Whenever we're at this bank, the Lost put TNT cards at both doors. So if you guys come up close, we shoot at it. After 30-second interactions, and then and they normally don't bring hostages either. I mean, if they do, they put it up near those TNT carts, so it's kind of hard.
Why don't they just blow up the TNT? Stuff loose.
Well, the thing is, if they have a hostage, then there's a chance of risking the hostage's life, and then they also have shooters on the outside too that are also trained.
Trained?
No, trained on like the explosive carts.
I see Mr. House. And the
Well,
other
I
fellas
actually
back
am a
out.
dead horse. I'm the leader of dead horses, so.
All right. But
with a
the-
shootout,
yeah.
I'm always looking for a shootout.
That, like I said, that's all I know about y'all. Every time I've had to deal with.
Yeah, people. I don't like people remembering,
Make sure that before they come out.
People remembering is a bad thing.
That's the only thing I remember because leading up to the events, not who shoots me, but the events that lead up to it. That's it. So
I'm
having
pretty
that
hardcore.
MO.
I come from a county called Sing Valley, and that is really hardcore. So most crims from that camp will shoot.
Yeah, there's.
At the end of the day, I'm here to kill you guys. If you show up to my robbery, I'm here to kill you guys.
Well, for me, how I see it is,
we're gonna all
I'm
move
there to negotiate
and
and
you're gonna bring them
down
out, bring the hostage
situation
out.
I'll
from
give you
that
the hostage.
situation.
They're gonna go.
I'll give you the hostage back alive. I don't mind
so we
that.
can chase them right away.
I'm
You
here
guys
to.
hear me?
I'm here to get you guys.
Right. Well, for me, it's if I can cut a deal, I can cut a deal. That's it.
When there's 5 of you, no deal's gonna be cut. Let's be honest with each other. I'm gonna drop that hostage and then get chased.
I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick.
Or you can stand where I am.
Alright, well we got 3 of you over here to watch this, or if you see all of them run out this, then you can go that way, but at least 2 probably watch that way.
Hello.
Nobody's gonna announce it.
God.
Well, question was being asked. I shouldn't have done that.
What?
It's a side door, I'm pretty sure.
Right here. I ain't hiding. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, that was weird. I was asking you.
What are you trying to look at?
Yeah, so you just fake search now.
All the things.
He has nothing on him.
Just for the process, though. That
Damn, man, how'd you get caught? What's wrong with you, man?
I know.
Yeah,
Nope.
we'll touch base on it.
Nobody said nothing. It was still
Yep,
alright.
so everybody who was inside, can you please come over here?
We'll wait for everyone to come back.
Yeah, I'll take him over there.
Miss Lavender,
This gentleman would like to go into the bank.
can this man over there go in the bank?
Yep, he
Alright,
can.
is this everyone?
way.
Yeah, I think we're all here, I believe.
Okay, who decided to run when a question was being answered?
I'm pretty sure I was on
Well,
EL, too.
Did the deputy say ready? I could have swore he said okay and was ready.
I just saw
No,
the body
he
drop
was,
and I ran.
Yeah, there was a question being answered that was asked by them. They weren't ready because somebody, I think it was the negotiator that was asking something about being up front, and you guys ran out while it was being explained, and everybody was on writing, so there would have been no point you guys hearing that. With that being said, the one thing I want to touch that people who are watching the side door or front door, whatever way they run out, if they go against negotiations, it's your responsibility to keep an eye on those other things in case they breach those negotiations. Those people who ran out the side door, you did decide to proceed them, which is 100% correct, but you need to announce that they ran out the side door, so negotiations are off the table until any of them decide to run out the front, and so that everybody knows in case lethal force has to get used.
Yeah, and we had three law on this side that had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to
Yeah, 'cause I
communicate
could
with
have
each other
sworn
that way.
the negotiator said it was ready, so that was why. But I guess I did not hear that.
That's
so
me.
that's
I
my
was talking to
apologies.
the...
Yep, he was talking to me. Just answering the question. So, it's okay. What though, just make sure
Alright,
you
sorry
guys
about
communicate with each other. If they start sprinting out, I do want to reiterate that they do have to come out through the front door.
But yeah, most of my intel I get from reading police
We always
reports
tell 'em that,
of
otherwise
arrests and
it's
stuff.
a no-go.
If they're breaking negotiations, you do have to try and use less lethals on them. But if they shoot you or shoot at you, then that's when you use lethals.
Usually you can be like sheriff's office, stop type of thing. Usually try to give them 3 to 4 warnings maximum. Say that at point if they don't stop, if you can't get them with balls and lassos, you have to use lethal force. You can't just shoot them while they're running blindly from you. The hostage was dropped out the side door.
Jack, you go first. I'll go after you.
Hey, so if I'm like a marksman, or like, you know, when they say that they're going to run on a foot chase, do I can insist?
Sorry, you could just a little bit slow.
If I'm a marksman, like you want me to come down as soon as they say they're going on a foot chase
yes.
and insist? Okay.
That'd be pretty good. They could, and at that point, if they're shooting at you, then you shoot back. All negotiations are broken.
It's hard because every scene can roll out differently as well, so that's why a lot of it is learning on the job and experience. And one thing I just want to mention is everybody, whether you have caught someone, lost somebody, detained anyone, you always return back to where the scene is so everybody can end the processing together. And don't forget to clear those scenes. Lead negotiator doesn't run off. Lead negotiator stays till everybody comes back. If you don't have the numbers, it is what it is. We don't always win them all, but lead negotiator stays. There's a scene, waits for
Y'all there
everybody to
again?
return for those who can.
Yeah, I'm back.
Same here.
Once the
So,
hostage is
like I
cleared, then the
was
hostage can
gonna
go.
say to you, most
If
of my
there's
information
literally
about
two of
most
you and
gangs
you
and ordeals
hear
are
shots,
from
obviously
police
Geoffrey is
reports.
probably more
So,
likely down. If he doesn't return, if you feel comfortable, you can go get them. Obviously,
so
just
I try
depends
and
on who
piece it
you
all
with,
together.
if
But
you have
every time I've dealt with you and
scene
either
full of
Valentine,
six, then
we've
your
been pretty
negotiator stays while everybody
courteous to each
returns.
other in the streets. So,
He's able to. Any questions about that scene?
business is business. That's it. You know. That's how I see it.
Yeah, it's how the cookie crumbles.
We both got a job to do.
Yeah, I've got to make money.
But can we go for a drink after at the saloon? Absolutely. I'll tip my hat to you, and that's it. Like there ain't gonna be any hostile aggressions, no nothing.
Yeah.
I do things by my book, and that's it. Respect goes both ways, and let's say one day I apprehend you. I put you in cuffs. You work with me. Obviously, I'll reduce a sentence or something, trying to give you some leniency, 100%.
Not everybody gets
Someone wants to be a complete, jerk and keep on keeping on and want to throw a fit. Obviously, I'm gonna throw the full book at them. You tell your boys that.
They know that.
Perfect.
100% right on that. And I know it is
And
Jack that has to go.
ain't no harm done, 100%. Oh, and I got moved over to Valentine now.
Okay, well, you
from
did your
Saint
scene, so
Denis
you're
/
okay.
Lemoyne.
I just meant for who's next.
Yep, you're good.
You really want to move to Valentine?
Yeah, I wanted to move to Valentine because let's face it, everything I know over there, I know Valentine inside and out. I mostly know the people. They know me. It's quite easy. Like it makes my life easy because you meet the same people almost every single day, and you're working with those ordeals. I come down here, I don't know any of the gangs, like inside and out or the intricacies.
Sure, I can see it. All right, Mr.
We'll
Jack
get Jack to
is,
go now.
All right.
Like I got dossiers on
with
dossiers
Mr.
about
Jack
the
at the
people
same
I
time,
meet, because I want to make sure that if I run into them, I can at least be courteous, try and make sure that for both sides everything is as smooth as possible.
Yeah, I understand.
I come down here, someone wants to act outright like rude and stuff. They're getting off to the wrong foot. It's
yeah. It's gotta be nice.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
It seems your district's getting a lot of issues right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Blackwater.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's happening down there?
What isn't happening? I'm seeing blips left, right, and center.
Hey, Theo.
Yes, sir.
You plan on leaving county anytime soon?
Nah, I'm gonna be around for a little bit.
Like, how long do you think?
Maybe another 3 hours, and then I take a little break.
Alright. I'm probably gonna leave county for a couple hours, and then I'll return.
Sounds good to me.
I should be back in county in about 4 hours, I would say. 3 or 4 hours.
Alright, well, we'll catch each other on the night shift, maybe.
Yep.
If there's no CFX issues.
Yeah, as long as it's not too late spiritually for me as well.
Because I want to do that side work for you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I want to get that whole overlay done for you.
Well, it's no rush, man.
Spiritually, I do overlays and stuff like that sometimes for people I know. I used to do it semi-professionally, so I'm picking up the mantle again and doing something fancy for Jack over here. It's looking pretty tight right now, and I haven't even, edited it at all.
Would you like to give chances saying, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to come out peacefully.
I kind of want to.
You can throw guns, kind of like, if you come out.
How do I say it?
No guns.
Kind of want to
we'll give you a
make it all
which you can do. You guys didn't know that.
pretty lack.
Some people like to come out and not take the full sentence. They just turn themselves in.
But I can figure out. But you still want that webcam overlay or not? Or you want to do no webcam? That's also fine. It's
I mean, for right now, none, because I'm end up getting a better camera. I don't know where mine went.
How about I make one? How about I make one regardless, so it's just there as a package or deal.
Yeah, that's fine. Would there be any way you could, like, when you spiritually make it, have the socials under the webcam as well, like sliding? You know what I'm saying?
Well, we already have that one. We can have it sliding. We can also you see how I have mine. You can literally have it as a two-part ordeal. So you have it sliding, and then you just have your webcam placed over top. If you really, unless you want a completely different system, which I have no problem.
No, that's fine.
Or to take up less space in general, you could have like your socials on one ordeal and then your webcam over on, let's say, where the map is or something.
It's fine the way it is now.
I can figure out anything. It ain't an issue.
All right. Well,
do you stream, by the way, or use a third eye there, James?
Oh shit! No. No.
Yeah, I've been doing it for over 4 years now, and like I said, I do little graphic art from here and there.
Yeah. I've seen some of your twinkles in your eyes.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I used to, over that whole big old sick leave that everyone had, for 3 months I was just making art for people and, making a pretty penny while doing it all live. So, people were, like, really impressed and giving money that way on top of the commission. Very smart work,
Business,
Dang it. Alright, let's get going.
Well, the storm's coming in about 10 minutes.
Dang it. True. They shouldn't be doing that.
Yep. I'm about to leave county anyway. I gotta attend something, and spiritually,
right.
Someone else wants to hang out, so.
Heck yeah.
I'll send you a telegram whenever I'm back.
Alright, sounds good, bud.
Alright, I'll see you, man.
See you later.
Well, that's gonna be all for me for right now. I am going to end up streaming Black Ops 3 Zombies here in a little bit, so just stay tuned for that. As always, stay humble, stay frosty.